Hello, my name is Lawrence Pelham. I'm the Executive Director of the Methodist Action Program. We are here at the Peninsula McCabe United Methodist Churches, which is one of 7 churches located here in the city of Wilmington, and we have other United Methodist churches in the surrounding area. We also have other partners or other organizations that are associated with what we call the United Methodist Connection, and that would include our partners over at the Neighborhood House. What we wanted to do today is just to introduce ourselves or reintroduce ourselves to some and talk a little bit about the programs that have been around for a while and some of the programs that have started just recently. We've been around since about the early 1960s. We were incorporated in 1966, and at that time the churches in the area were going through a lot of change and they had a lot of programs, and so what we wanted to do was to improve how we delivered ministry, on how we operated and our effectiveness in the Wilmington area. So therefore, they came together and created what we now call the Methodist Action Program. Our intent here is just to show that we love and we care for the city and for the people of the city, and we also wanted to work with our churches as a way of helping people to learn more about mission work and how to be more effective in mission work and to improve our coordination of that. To some degree, we'd like to operate from an urban strategy for the city. So in our current state, some of the older programs that have been around for a while would include our operations at the old Asbury Church that is located on 3rd and Walnut. And at that location, we are now partnering with other nonprofits that specialize in certain areas of ministry. For example, we have a ministry there that offers a hot meal to whoever shows up during the day. As most people would say, it's one of the centers for where the homeless and the people who are financially disenfranchised go in order to receive some services and to get some of their needs met. So in addition to having a hot meal served every day, we have the Friendship House that has an office in that building, and they provide a recovery of documents and help with looking for jobs and providing bus fare for people who are going on interviews and that type of thing. And that's very helpful to the people there, because in some cases they need that very, very badly. We have another ministry there in that building that currently one of our newer services is to provide assistance to fathers who may be going through the court system and through broken homes and so forth, and issues of perhaps having been incarcerated, they've lost connection and perhaps have difficulty with their fathers and children and developing relationships. So that ministry is aimed at mediating or helping with the mediation of services in the court system for fathers, and also helping fathers to reconnect with their families. Another problem that we have there that's being remedied is the strategic work. In addition to our own work inside the Methodist Connection, there is the Homeless Council. That's one of our other newer partners there, and they work with their network to develop strategy for the homeless here, to try and eradicate homelessness and poverty here in the city of Wilmington. We have 2 representatives from 2 of our newer ministries here. We've had a Youth Moving Forward program for quite a number of years that dealt with adjudicated youth. That program has been transitioned recently because the state of Delaware took a different approach to that, and now that program serves truancy. So we are still calling it the Youth Moving Forward program, but we're focused on helping parents to help their children to come to school and to show up on time. So in order to tell you a little bit more about that program, we have Brad Pons, who will tell you a little bit more about what he does and a little bit more about the program.
Thank you, Mr. Pelham. My name is Brad Pons. I am the caseworker for the Truancy Prevention Program with the Methodist Action Program also. What I do is I have an office that's right out of the Neighborhood House over South Bridge. That's my home office. But I also work in conjunction with the Christiana School District, which will be the Delaware School, and also the Colonial School District, the Wallace Welland School. All our referrals for truancy are taken directly out of Court 10 and also the visiting teachers within the Colonial School District and also the Christiana School District. And what I do once I receive those referrals, I look at the personal files. I conduct home visits to talk with the parents and interview the parents, and also get their okay to work with their student or with their children. And I do the individual counseling in each school. See each student at least once a week. I also conduct the home visits, and so I can get an idea of the community and some of the issues that the students have to deal with also. Along with the truancy program, we also offer direct referrals with the families who may be in need of other situations that may be affecting the family personally, and also what may be affecting their attendance. Also within the school itself, I also do the individual and group counseling.
Thanks, Brad. Now we want to tell you a little bit about our newest ministry, which is the Learning Laboratory. We have Aaron Chioma here, who is our ministry leader there at the Learning Laboratory, and we're going to have you tell you a little bit about that program.
Hello, my name is Aaron Chioma, and I am the leader at the Learning Laboratory. The Learning Laboratory is located at 2200 Baynard Boulevard. We are here to service your family's educational needs, as well as provide before and aftercare service. So we are here 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. However, we are able to accommodate your family's needs for our families who parent work beyond 6 p.m. We offer tutorial services, homework help, as well as dance instruction. So your students, if they are, can we cut that?
Just keep talking.
Yes, we'll cut it. Don't worry about it.
So our children have lots of fun here, as well as build a passion for learning.
Are you finished?
Yeah. I felt like I was